Hey everyone, Lucas Hyde here. I've helped over 1,000 people reach their fitness goals. And in this video, we're gonna be doing a quick but very effective 3 exercise ab workout. And you don't need any equipment if you don't want it, but if you wanna use a dumbbell or a medicine ball for a couple of the movements just to add some intensity, feel free, but I promise you don't need it to get a really awesome ab burning sensation that's gonna give you that washboard, that six pack, assuming you're following your diet, of course. Hopping right in, we got 50 seconds on the exercise, 10 seconds in between. You just get your mat set up. Let's get after it. We're gonna be starting with bicycle abs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Fingertips on the head. We're gonna pedal back and forth. Take your time on this. You don't need to rush it. I want you to think about working that low back into the ground. Pushing that belly button in nice and tight. 50 seconds isn't a long time, but it's gonna feel like a long time, especially once we get a couple rounds in. Keep working it. Keep pushing. The goal here is to stay moving effectively. We're not just wiggling, but we're squeezing and moving with intention. And that's a rest, 10 seconds. We're gonna go into jackknives. Again, I want you to think about that low back. So you have that natural arc in the back, hands up above your head. We're gonna fold at the belly button and push that low back into the ground. Real deep breathing here. Think about your arms and your legs as the weight, and you're trying to fold your shoulders into your hips. "15 seconds. Stay with it. Shoulders into hips. Push that belly button down. Keep breathing, and that's it. 10 seconds. I know it's quick. We're gonna pop up, and we're gonna get ready for Russian twists. Okay, here we go. Fingertips in the center of the chest, and we're turning back and forth. A lot of people wanna just wiggle through these. I find it to be much more effective. Instead of just back and forth quick, leave the feet on the ground, lean back to what's just slightly uncomfortable, and then turn those shoulders against the hips. You'll get a lot more out of it. Stick with it. We got about 15 seconds. Almost there. And time. Woo. And that's round one. We get a little bit longer break, 30 seconds, and we're gonna hit round two. We only have 3 rounds, okay? It's quick. 10 minutes, abs are burning, and then you're done. Whoa. If you find your hip flexors are tight, they might be, and that's okay. I want you to think more about your abdominals in relation between your hips and your shoulders, because we do a lot of this motion. It's not so much that leg lifting up. So remember that. Okay, here we go. Bicycle abs. Take your time. No need to rush. Shoulder up across the body. Think about your elbow and your knee as markers, but it's your shoulder lifting up towards your hip that gives you that good squeeze in your abdominals. Ooh, mine are burning. Feeling it pretty good. 10 seconds, come on. And rest. Woo! Oh, do you feel it, Mr. Krabs? I feel it. All right, jackknives coming up. Here we go. Get ready. And we're on. If you want a little more, straighten those legs out and really focus on that hip tilt and pushing that low back into the ground. If you want a little less, bring those feet in. Makes it a little bit easier on the low back, a little bit easier on the hip flexors. It helps you focus on that connection. We want to connect with the core. We don't want to just go through the motions of what is a quote unquote core exercise. Shoulders up into the hips, squeeze. Break is needed, but push it with good reps. Just a few more seconds. And time. All right, let's sit it up. Let's get ready for those Russian twists. Here we go. Again, legs on the floor, thumb in the chest, slightly in back, and we're gonna turn. Turn those shoulders against those hips. Make these intentional. It's not just wiggling back and forth. Make sure you're actually turning those shoulders too, and you're not just throwing the hands over to the side. That's why I like to keep the thumb in the middle of the chest, because then your hands can follow your chest as you turn. Last few seconds, hold it out. Come on, you can do this. And time. Woo. We get a long rest. Shake those legs out a little bit, because those hip flexors are definitely working for me. They might be working for you too, but it's also working those abs pretty doggone good. I might be a little sore tomorrow. We got one more round, all right? I know it's hard, but it's supposed to be hard because we're working so fast. We're on a limited time here. You're busy, I'm busy, everybody's busy. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Going bicycle abs. We're on. Last time. So push it real hard here. Everything you got. Work those bicycle abs. Shoulder into hip. Elbow to knee. Twisting across the body. And don't forget to breathe. There it is. There it is. 20 seconds, come on. Stick with it. Try not to pull that neck as it gets hard. Go to little pauses if you need to, just like this. Back and forth, squeeze it. Squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold. Ooh. And that's it. Oh. Whoa. The abs are cramping. All right, here we go, jackknives. Bring those feet in, hands up. Fold, slap the ground. Lift those shoulders. Belly button through the floor. Exhaling as you fold up and inhaling on the down. Again, slow it down, squeeze hard at the top. Make each rep intentional. We got plenty of time to do reps. And as we get tired, we lose form, we lose quality. So slow down so you can maintain that quality. Last few seconds, really push it here. Come on, keep moving, keep squeezing. And that's it for the jackknives. All right, last set, Russian twists. Everything you got. If you want to hold a dumbbell, I'm gonna hold my 10-pound dumbbell. Here we go, back and forth. Now, when you hold the weight, it's real important. You try not to just sling those hands over, okay? Keep that weight in front of you, whether it's a ball, a dumbbell, or a kettlebell. Keep that weight in front of you just like you kept your hands planted on your chest when you were doing it body weight. Just focus here. We've made it so far. You've done great. Now we got to push it to the end with perfect form. everything you got left here. 10 seconds on the clock. Come on, stay with me. Rotate. Don't stop. Keep breathing. Last little bit. And that is it. Whew. Man, I kind of broke a little sweat there. I hope you did too. Hope you had a good workout. Maybe you're doing this in your office on your lunch break. 10 minutes. Go enjoy your nice healthy lunch. And as always, if you like this and you want more of this, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching it on YouTube, it helps me out a lot, and it helps you out a lot because it helps you get these quick workouts in. If you like this format, let me know. And if you'd like to see longer workouts, let me know in the comments section. I've enjoyed taking you through this one today, and I hope you join me for the next one.